Unbelievable sight. Haven't been here too often when the fog is that heavy. This is Stone Hill where I am. It's part of Mecca, but it's a huge place. And these right here, well, this is peanuts ripped through. They haven't simply had the time or the conditions to dry out. It's been wet. So they agitate it and just completely rip them and turn them so the peanuts can dry out. That is what your peanuts come from across the country. I mean, there are hundreds and hundreds of acres of peanuts here. But I found some good material, and over here, can you see this from there? Sitting right next to a peanut. I mean, what I can see is about 2.5 inches, 3 inches. We're going to check it in a second, but see what I'm talking about? This peanut was right here. I don't know if it has a tip, but it has a lot of it right there, so we want to check that out. Anyway, check this material. I found an awesome scraper here a little while ago. It's quartz. It's going to turn out to be just a great piece. Oh, focus is messing up again. I like the quartz scrapers, especially when they're uniform and what have you. My focus is messing up, I'm sorry. And then a nice quartz point here and some great materials, so just some artifacts to gather up. Of course, a Guilford round right here. Interesting thing about this Guilford round is they worked this edge here, so you can see it. It's all worked around. Don't know if it's coming out in the film. Everything's worked on here, just the way they wanted it. Here's the flip side of it. They made it out of a flake, unifaced. I can tell that's exactly what they wanted to do, though. You probably can as well. Take a look at that. Just some good stuff right there. Now let's check out the feature piece, right? Here on Indian Trace, and I appreciate it. I've messed around here, and it was a little bit tight, and the only thing left to see is if it has a full tip. Of course, we wonder about that. Just barely missing, but that's a nice, long, rhyolite Morrow Mountain. And Stone Hill, I'm on the hot spot since it's so much acreage that it's just got some dirt showing. I decided I would come and take some time just through the hottest spots I know throughout this whole site. And then I'll return when the time's right and be more thorough. That's a nice piece, isn't it? Whew. Definitely great artifact, though. Can't shake a stick at that thing. Well, that'll do it. Thanks a lot for tuning in to Indian Trace. I appreciate it.